Alright, we're back. So we're just going to do this quest here. We're trying to get into Menaphos. There's just 3 quests you have to do. Essentially, after you do that quest we just did in the other previous episode, after you do the dialogue, he will give you this quest. So then we would just talk to Ozan outside. So Ozan just outside the palace. After the cutscene, take the weight, and then we escape the palace, and then we can start the quest. So we pretty much talk to him, then a quick cutscene happens, and then we're inside the palace. So we don't have to find the heaviest weight this time. The heaviest weight, we already know the heaviest weight. This is pretty much the direct sequel to the other one.
Is this house? I'm not up. I don't suppose. Right. Let's just right. You're a crab. Indeed. Now, and remember, good luck to you both. Come on. If you've got any.
Alright, so we inspect these scales here, and then we take the weight. It's automatically taken. And then we climb the rope. Want to find the rope to click on. Climb the climbing rope. And then we just wait for Ozan to come out. Or maybe we don't have to. We just go down here, we drop off of the roof over here. And then we just go across, shimmy across the rope. So we're basically coming back the same way we just came. Essentially we just broke into the palace this way. Now we're breaking out of the palace. It doesn't really make too much sense, right? I mean, we were just talking to both of them. Ozan was just in there, he was just talking to both of us. So then we paratrop down the rug, which
This is going to be fun.
did we get the achievement here, or do we get the achievement after? I mean, can you get the achievement here? We're not 100% sure. Because there is an achievement for doing a paradive off the rug, so maybe you have to come here after. So make sure you don't skip any of the dialogue. We do have to come down here again. After the quest, it's an achievement to climb to the top of the roof and then do a paradive again. So we don't even need any clothes or any water scanners or anything. He'll give us everything. We could buy the desert things. We probably will. So we can see if we could trade him while we're on the quest. Yes, okay. So just buy 1 desert shirt, buy 1 desert robe, buy 1 desert boots. And you could buy feathers if you want. Which maybe, well, we'll buy all feathers. There we go. That's all we need. Now, if we wear these, that's another achievement. It says you got the achievement for equipping a full desert set in the desert. So if we talk to him, this is going to continue the quest. And then the diamond's like talking to him. The diamond is talking to him. Oh, so we messed up the headphones, and now it's doing this. There we go. Alright, now we can go through the Shanty Pass. So just make sure you don't click anywhere and mess up the cutscene, because if you do, you'll screw it up and Ozan will be waiting back at the palace. All that'll do is make it so that you have to run to the palace, you have to talk to Ozan to pick him up, and then you come back here. So do not click anywhere. Do not click anywhere to avoid that. Even here, right, you'd probably click somewhere and then you'd ruin it and then tell him that we keep going. Make sure the cutscene happens and everything. So here's the sundial.
Well, that's new. I guess Osman. I don't know.
And then when the cutscene's done, we inspect the sundial. Then we turn it to the humans. So it's in order. We've done this so many times. It's the humans, apes, that one, that one. There's no mysterious order.
That beam of at this rate.
Alright, so we should be able to go make sure all the dialogue has been completed. And then we can go to this one.
Look, there's the sun.
Oh, we could press the escape button. So essentially there would just be a cutscene with the bandits coming up out of the sand to attack you. Let me talk to Ozan to start the fight.
Are you ready to?
Alright, we touch the sundial and then we press the yes button. So here they come. They should be ridiculously easy on Legacy.
We'll see 'em. What?
Should just be like one hit. We just click just click like 1, 2. We could put auto retaliate on. That's right. So just pretty much hit all of them and then they're all dead. Just like the trolls. That's why the trolls is so fun. Then he drops tuna if you want tuna. So let's just drop the bones. We actually don't want prayer. We don't want prayer levels right now. That's why we've been dropping most of the bones at the trolls. We haven't been burying them. Remainder 61. There's a reason we're not getting prayer. So if we inspect the sundial, we should be able to fix it. Now we should be able to go to the second one, the monkeys. And that should fix it. Now point to this direction.
Looks like the rumble. Let's go.
Alright, so now you can go over here, and then you click over here, and then we'll be going into the quicksand. And then this part too, we screwed up. We clicked somewhere, and then it brought us to the top of the desert, and then we had to do this all over again. Or maybe we didn't. Maybe we had to click down there and do the dialogue down there. Just do not click anything. You could choose any of the options. Any of the options, they just say something. We could just do call for nothing, call for help. I don't know what to do. There's nothing we can do. And then you'll go into the quicksand. So that's pretty much it. It's the end of your journey. Except you're still alive. So this is the part where if you click somewhere too early as well, you pretty much have to watch all of this again and talk to him again. Yeah. When we did this on the one character, we clicked and then it was like, we had to watch him go through the tunnel again. We had to hear Ozan say this again. So that's all done. Now we could enter the tunnels. We could enter any of the tunnels. So maybe we could drop these. Can we drop them in the tunnel, essentially? No, we're busy. Alright. I think we're not supposed to mess up the dialogue. Don't bother dropping anything. It does not matter which tunnel you go in. When you come in here, you enter the tunnel that you came into. You just have to do this 3 times, and then he'll say he found something. Here he is. He said he's sitting on something. And then don't press anything. Now press something. Inspect the sundial. And then you turn it to the crocodiles, the third one.
I didn't feel a rumble that time. But hey, probably not wisdom.
So there we go. Now we can enter the tunnel that the light is pointing towards. And then we're basically done. We could maybe keep the bones for something. We could just throw them in the bank. So you could just click over here and just keep going in this direction.
What is that noise?
Essentially, we'd reach the cave at the end.
And that smell.
And then it's going to give us a scimitar, which we could wield the scimitar.
I think it's getting darker too.
So I don't think we need all these water skins. We didn't use any water skins. Maybe we'll keep them.
Sounds bad.
We could use the experience lamps. Let's rub Constitution lamp from the last quest. 250 hit points. Sure. Rub combat experience. Let's do ranged because we pretty much there's no real quest that give range experience. Give 250 agility. Sure. Give thieving. Sure. So they're not really worth too much in the long scheme. Range is so easy to get anyways. Pretty much just the same way that we level up magic. 1 hour of range training will bring you to level 42 range, just like magic did.
Duncan, why did it? Any one of you? Well, I mean, serious. I know. Are you shushing? I can hear the diamond.
Alright, so now from this pile here, there should be a bronze scimitar. Take the bronze scimitar. Wield the bronze scimitar. Now this part can be gone quickly or it could take forever. I think that was the sparkling one. You're just looking around to see which one is the sparkling one. And just maybe try to click, but essentially you're trying to guess at the moment. Oh, did we find it? Or maybe you said it's over here, this one. You could see this one. Was that the one? Or was it over there? Where's the one with the particle effects? Maybe let's just stop moving and look around for a sec. So the main objective of this is to find the one with the sparkling particle effect. Not that one. So we could just sit here and make sure we found it before we start running around everywhere. thinks he just saw something over there. Maybe, what's it? Oh, there we go. We see it, the Dunk Fight. You could tell there's the particle effect. We finally found it. So essentially, it's pretty much spawns as soon as it needs to. It's just up to you being able to spot it. Was it this one? No, I don't think it was. That one? This one? This one? Is this? Oh, there we go. We've seen it. It was right here. Essentially, you're just staring at the screen trying to find the glitter particle effect. So there's a emerald in this one, and then we just need to find 2 more. Was it this one? It was. Slice open this one. Essentially, the particle effect goes every second or every 2 seconds. Every 1 to 2 seconds. So we take the ruby. We just need to find out. Oh, here we go. We've seen it. We've seen it so quick. That's what we're saying. It could be random. You could be staring. You could never notice it, or you could notice it. So here's this thing. Take this. And it should be a diamond on the ground. Oh. So now we're all done. Maybe there is a diamond on the ground somewhere. Since you're supposed to get a sapphire, emerald, diamond. So there's 2 on the ground here. What was it? Was it over here? Was there anything? Is it worth looking around? Let's just finish the quest. Climax it. It's just one diamond we're looking for. Maybe there actually wasn't even a diamond. Maybe it was talking about this. So if we go over here, talk to them.
What is
And then we're basically done, right? That's all we had to do. Enter the tunnel. So we're already done all this. We didn't even need the quest guide. We've done this so much and it's so straightforward. And it should be a lot quicker because we're on Legacy. Alright, so we inspect it. Then we do the final one, the scarabs on the right hand side.
Okay.
what was if I remember?
Then we just run down here after they're all done.
So?
It is not my
So let's go. Alright, cool. Now we should be able to run over here. And then there's gonna be one final battle, which probably would take you like 1 to 2 minutes. 2 minutes on 1 to 2 minutes on EOC. It always seems to take us 1 to 2 minutes. Let's check to see how quick it is on Legacy. It's probably absolutely ridiculously quick. We just sit there and then just shoot him and then he's probably dead. So we talked to him again? What happened? We didn't touch anything. Maybe that cutscene happens? And then another cutscene? Let's talk to Oza and see what he says. So what's happening with this cutscene? Let's not hold the space button. Now let's hold the space button. There we go. Let's talk to Ozan. Talk to Ozan, and then it'll start the cutscene. So you could just say any option. We'll just say, no, we're not going to hand over the diamond.
what in
It's the diamond.
by the
I don't.
just
You can't buy one.
And then we'll even skip the cutscene. There's a short cutscene that happens.
now
You could watch the cutscene if you're doing the quest.
I'm not a mascot.
So I think we already tried doing a series where let's record everything, do all the dialogues, but then we never release those because it's just everything about the quests.
And maybe hey, I mean
So now that's done. All you have to do is kill him, attack him. He's just level 5. We wield the Batwing wand. That's right, get your magic gear back on. So you should be able to defeat him super quick. So we're hitting really low. Because they're dual wielding, we should be doing alright. Wonder why we're not hitting them that much. Maybe it's just slow in general, this fight. Maybe they purposefully just scale down your hits and scale down everything, because we are using our strongest ability. I thought we would just come here and like one-shot him. Maybe it's just capped at 5 damage. Or it'd be capped at 50 on EOC. Although you do hit him twice as fast, right? On a Legacy, you hit him twice as fast. You attack 2 times as fast. So that does definitely help out.
come on.
So it probably was about twice as fast. Probably didn't take as long. So you just click on Prince Ali to rescue him. Then we just talk to Ozan, and then the quest is complete. And then we could do the final quest, which is actually really easy. I think that one only takes like should take like 10 minutes or less probably. And then we're finally into the place we're trying to get to. And then we can see how long this quest took. Because I'm interested. I think it's all of them are pretty much like 15 minutes, except for the third one's like 10. So it'd take you 40 minutes to get into Menaphos. That's pretty good. I wonder if we need inventory space to claim the rewards, though. So then this cutscene would happen.
Excellent.
Yeah, we did the Menaphos literally a week ago. Literally within the week, I think. On our previous character. Let's go through here. The quest should be complete. Yeah, 1 combat experience lamp, agility XP, thieving, constitution XP lamps. So he gave us a couple lamps here. Rub the hit points lamp, 250 hit points. And the combat XP, we'll just put it into ranged. So we got 250 ranged XP. Range went up to level 10. There's that quest done.